Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, somebody said, never knew love like this. Somebody never knew love like this, child. I being kissed. I being missed. I never knew love like this. That's what he said. I don't own the copyrights to it. If you hear some music, some beats in the background, I do not own the copyrights to any of it. All right? That is my Pandora plan. It's not my YouTube this time. But yeah, somebody said they never knew love like this. You got that kind of love, you got that kind of aura, you got that kind of juice, that energy that they've been loved before, they don't love before, but they just never knew love like this. And they've been kissed before, but they ain't been kissed like this. And they've been missed before, but you know, they ain't never been missed like how they miss you. Like they ain't never been missed. You ain't been missed the way this person miss you. They ain't been missed the way they feel like you might miss them. They ain't never. It be taking other people to tell me somebody miss me because I be like, they miss me? Me? I can't tell. Shit, with the shit they did, they miss me? Oh, you miss me now. Fuck out of here. Anyway, somebody miss you. They just ain't never had no love like yours. They done been loved before. They done loved before. But not like this. Okay? But this is Divine Eye Mystic. Thank you guys for returning. Thank you for coming back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Glad to see you are here. You have made it. Hopefully, overall, the message resonates and or is helpful to you in some way, or you just get in it for the vibe because you come forward with it. All right? It's a long way. But either way, if not this reading, maybe the next, but we're going to get a few cards and get a message out and see what's in the energy. All right? But this could be past, present, and future energy. This could be clarity or validation for a lot of you. So, gender is also fluid. This could also be a same-sex situation. All right? But let's pull a few cards and see what comes out. What's in the energy. All right? Loved someone before, but I never knew love like this. Excuse me. Just the messages from my beautiful hands collective. I'm in the brightest light of the Holy Spirit. Somebody love you just because. Need a baker. I don't own the copyrights to it. I love you just because. Just because I do. They want to say no matter what nobody got to say. I love you. I just do. I just do. Damn it. First card out, demonic entity attachment on them came out in reverse. And a woman. Next card, hiding camera footage. Next card, all doors closed for them. Big mad. Next card, trying to sell the vehicle they did this dirt in. Muscular, solid build came out in reverse. So somebody could have lost weight since then. Or that could be somebody that's a very slender, tall person. Muscular but slender. Or somebody could just be a slender, tall, have a slender, tall build. Somebody out here got some doors closed for them. Now they big mad because there's somebody hiding some camera footage about something they did in this car. And these could be separate situations or whatever, but we're going to clarify. But somebody could be hiding that they got a demonic entity attachment on them. And this could be somebody they dealing with. This is like a not somebody people lay with a lot of different people, not knowing that these people got portals open. They deal with a lot of different dark, spirits, entities, and shit like that. Other people, the groups, the little friend groups they be in, what they do in these groups, covens, cults, or whatever they be in, little dark witchy groups and shit. They be opening portals and dudes be laying with all these different females and shit, because like one girl said in a video she made, a lot of y'all be laying with a bunch of demons and they be bad as fuck. I'm talking about bad, stacked up real nice, looking real good. Them demons know what y'all like. They know what them motherfuckers like. And they land them a dum-dum every time. They land them a low vibrational motherfucker every time. You gotta give it to them. You gotta give it to them. Motherfuckers be, out here with that tender wood. You know what I'm saying? They easy for the picking. They easy. They ain't trying to hold back. They about as loose as some of the women they be getting with. So you gotta let them have it. You know what I'm saying? They be out here wanting to be, they be in their jug season. So you gotta let them, gee, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let them get on, let them have that, and they fall head first, right off into a damn demonic entity. Their ass didn't get attached to because they out here trying to, get them all. How to get them all? I want them all. And they ended up laying with somebody that is fucking around with a lot of dark entities, a lot of dark demons. And they ended up laying with one. They got one on them. Somebody done binded themselves to somebody just by laying with them, and this entity done start affecting them now and what they got going on. They may not even know it. And they may, be trying to figure out why they keep going back to this person. It's because this entity is pulling off their energy. Anybody else they lay with. Anybody that lay with them, this entity is pulling off of them because they lay with somebody that binded it to them. They don't know what other people do. They don't be in the house. Child. Look at people's house like a damn church. If people think everything that go on in the church is, just holier than thou, go there and see. Some folks don't stay after church very long and talk and chit chat and shit like that. They don't be knowing. Just because them folks go to church don't mean what they do in their home is the same thing. The money entity attachment on them, clarify. Money entity attachment on them. Watch this in reverse. Emperor came out. It wanted to come out in reverse. Man, the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups at the reverse in the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. Like somebody now is realizing, or somebody had to realize they had to get away from a motherfucker to all these options. Or somebody walked away from a Emperor in reverse to protect their energy. Or Emperor had to walk away. Because if I had to look at it, in reverse, it's like an Emperor in reverse had to walk away from the fact that they didn't allow, something that was being shown to them. Like if they feel like laying with somebody kept bringing their energy down. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is they work on or whatever it is they trying to do or whatever they had going on, like it started to diminish. It's like somebody realized that. That's why this came out in reverse, that demonic entity attachment on them. Like somebody may have realized, somebody they were with, had this, or like somebody yeah, somebody may have realized the people they were laying with had something to do with they money going down or something like that, they energy being depleted or something was like making them desire a Nine of Pentacles. Like somebody was looking at how something may have having somebody feeling like they, couldn't get enough of your energy or some shit like that. Nine of Pentacles. Or some couldn't get enough of their energy or some shit like that. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody had a lot of multiple choices, but it's like somebody had to like get away from that in order to like something was keeping somebody confused in the past about like who to give to, like too much going on around them, and they were distracted like with what they were trying to focus on or what they were trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like where is this coming from? Like why am I constantly not some say it again, let me slow down. Somebody had a lot of multiple options. Like they could have felt like they had some type of addiction. Like why can't I not, you know, why being with all these other people not enough? You know what I'm saying? Like why am I not being fulfilled with these other people? And it's like why do I even need all these other people? Like why do it's like somebody trying to figure out why they so confused as to why they keep like having this desire for something. Like, let's just say it's the devil ain't out here yet. But it's like how somebody may look at like I got all these options, but they ain't enough. Like it's like something wants more. And it's like whatever the more is, it's like from somebody in particular. Because all these other options that they got, these other choices they got, it's like not beneficial. It's like something is not being fulfilled. Like they not fulfilled. And this could have been an emperor in reverse in the past. Like in the past, this person, could have had a demonic attachment on them that was like some type of sex demon or something like that. Like they could have, laid with a succubus or something like that. They could have, like somebody had like a Jezebel spirit on them or some shit like that. Like some sex attachment, some sex, sexual spirit or something like that, entity that they was attached to. Like somebody laid with somebody that plays probably in some sex magic and shit like that. To like keep this person around, whoever this emperor in the verse is. But I feel like somebody ended up using them as like a portal, like an energy vampire, like a sexual demon, pulling on their energy or whatever. And it had this person, if this person was already promiscuous, like had a lot of options or a lot of choices, like this person, was unable to like make a decision between these options, these choices, because it was keeping them confused as to who was the right person, like who to choose from, if to choose anybody. It just kept them, bringing in, going after more people, like keep, get more involved with all these different people and making, a choice of what to do and who to choose from even more confusing. So it's like somebody, had to go get away from all these people and silence their thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Get to a quiet place where they can hear their thoughts and trust, their inner voice, like listen to their feelings. They are their feelings. Like somebody had too much going on around them, 7 of Cups. They could have been dealing with like a low vibrational Scorpio or something. Could have been one of their choices, or this is a low vibrational water sign. But it's like somebody was somebody's supposed to be like in the emperor energy, but I feel like somebody was not able to be because they had too many things going on around them that was bringing a vibration down, keeping them, from being able to build, grow, have any type of success, potential and stuff. So even if they were trying to build their pinnacles or build their energy up or trying to make some type of progress, like it was hard. You know what I'm saying? This person was not being able to, they wasn't seeing something building, or they realized whatever they had was being depleted. Like if they had some good energy or something like that, it's like even if you called your energy back from this person, it's like something left this person with them being in their own energy and having to, be in this 7 of Cups, in reverse. Like, like something was getting in the way of this person even being genuinely happy, for real, because they were really being manipulated by this energy, like this sex demon. That, not knowing which one of them they actually laid with, this, they, could have done this to them. Like if they already had some type of promiscuousness about them, like them laying with a succubus child, it didn't make it no better. Like it played on that low vibrational side of them that was already out there. What's the Emperor in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles? What's the Emperor in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles? Page of Wands. This person say you gave them somebody to love. John B. I don't own the copyrights to it. But the page of wands came out with the death. Like this person could have been somebody was very adventurous. But I feel like whatever it was, somebody had to put an end to their shit. Like somebody had to cut out some type of lifestyle or personality, or they had to do away with some like old ways, old way of thinking, like that old version of them. However they, were going about avoiding, some type of long time change. Like something had to be going on for a very long time. It became like old habits die hard, is what I'm hearing. Like somebody got some things going on with them with the death that they know was an issue in the past in the first place. Like somebody could have known they were using sex to get things out of people. They were using sex to manipulate, how people respond to them, how they, ended up keeping people, on their roster. But at the same time, it also ended up costing them a opportunity with somebody where they didn't have to do this. And I think somebody realizing now how energy works. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't yeah. This person realizing now like how much they may have thought, with this page of wands that they were actually able to use this as a way of, communicating with people, like using that as a way to get what they wanted out of people. And somebody could be um somebody could work on some type of platform or something like that. They could do like they could have a TikTok channel or did when it came to like what they do to socialize, like sometimes something of a social nature, like somebody may travel to speak somewhere or something like that. Like yeah, somebody may work, in a field where they deal with um a lot of different people that they feel like this person may travel for work. I'm not getting that, but I feel like somebody may, travel to people. Like this could be somebody that, may have been like in a pay to play or something like that. They could have like met a lot of different people. I got pros. I got hoes. Like somebody got some hoes in different area codes. Cause I'm hearing it like somebody could have people that they got involved with that may have traveled. They traveled to them, or people would come see them or something like that. Or this is people that this is somebody that could do. They could have an OnlyFans or something like that. But it's like something regarding like a social nature when it comes to somebody being very adventurous. You know, um, like they could travel, they could talk, to people, from abroad, from, near to far. You know what I'm saying? But this is somebody that had to put an end to something that they were doing, whether they were looking at this being something that, brought in money or something like that. Yeah. Like something could, be something that this change for them to not do something or be a certain way or like be as promiscuous as they were, or being into the things they used to be into, like changing that. Like I said, something was like long overdue. Like it's a change or transformation somebody had to go through that's long overdue. Like they had some changes they needed to make for the longest time. It's like somebody been running from what it is they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Just running from doing the right thing, even if it's they calling. Like somebody ran from it. Like thinking that I'm gonna just stay in this, this it's easy to be this way. And I feel like somebody now is looking at how uncomfortable a change is, you know what I'm saying? But they made Five of Swords have to make some adjustments with, the fact that they not in this energy anymore. Like looking at how if they made these changes in the past, sooner, probably would have been better. But this is probably why they avoided making the changes in the first place, because it's like something they're gonna have to adjust to, and it may have caused a loss, but it's a loss that's necessary. Like if you walked away from this person, Five of Swords, like you walked away from this person, or they had to walk away from something, that they felt like, was, because I'm also getting like an indirect, kind of communication or something like that. But I feel like this is like some conflict or something that's going on, like even within a person. It's like somebody realizing the changes they have to make is going to come with some type of loss or some type of separation from somebody. Especially if you had to walk away from somebody because you felt like they had something going on with them that, you may have been trying to protect your energy from, especially if you feel like this person was just really coming around you, for sex, or this is somebody that, may have left you feeling depleted or something like that, or especially if this person made you feel like they just wanted you for sexual reasons. If you felt like that, it probably was the fact that this person had something on them in the past. You know what I'm saying? They may not have known they had something like that on them, but it's like something that made them realize now how it may have caused a separation between them and somebody else they really cared about, because they were like not sure, like it made them confused about who to pick, who to go toward, what to do. And that, them being in that kind of energy, not knowing that they had an attachment on them, or that whoever they were laying with binded them to something, or they get involved in something that this person, didn't know about, and they kept laying with these people. And they could have been in some type of coven, some type of friend group or something like that, where they, do this to men that they know are promiscuous. They have other partners. You know what I'm saying? They non-committal. And these are like Seven of Cups in reverse. These are a lot of bitter, different people they done been dealing with. So it could have been any one of them, but it's something that, caught them in the point of they, life where they were so used to being the way they were that it ended up being, out of fault to them, like a damn near, like something put somebody in a transformation, like a dark night of the soul, even when it came to this person actually having to be sat down, you know what I'm saying, and depleted of, possibly even their gifts, because this person was in too much of a low vibrational atmosphere, energy, mindset, to even, be aware of like what they need to be paying attention to, and them jeopardizing, a light worker's energy is not good at all. It would keep anybody that is a light worker trying to be with somebody low vibrational. It's gonna keep you off balance. It's gonna keep you in some type of Five of Swords with them, whether it's internally with you and them, or it's gonna be something that's very off balance, externally. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you trying to understand them trying to understand you. Oh, I'm trying to understand that you can't understand the collective if your ass is out here, for the streets. You're not going to be in balance in alignment with somebody that's, protecting their energy, and they, kind of holding back Four of Pentacles, like sexually, like somebody's, being mindful of their energy. Seven of Pentacles, like somebody staying focused on what they're working on and protecting their energy, like making sure that whatever they do give to is something that they can see some purpose coming out of it, some progress being made. Like somebody want to come in now, with after some type of loss, somebody want to come in, they could have like some low self-esteem now, or this could have caused you to have some low self-esteem, when it came to you walking away from this person, especially if it felt like, you wasn't enough for this person. Like no matter how much you try to communicate something to them or trying to express yourself to them, it's like somebody was, not getting it. You know what I'm saying? Or the way they was trying to express something to you, like it's like a miscommunication. But I feel like this is something that somebody could have been left feeling like they wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't do enough, or they didn't say enough, or they failed at something or something like that. With the Page of Cups. Yeah. And for some of you, a Page of Cups, Pisces energy, or a water sign, it could even be a child of yours or something like that, possibly telling you, giving you a message about um, love or something like that. Or somebody could be coming towards you, to give you a message about how somebody feels, like some suppressed emotions or something like that, like something. And for some of you, or somebody in particular, it could be a child like telling you how somebody felt that you may not have really paid no attention to. It could be a son, a daughter, a sister or something, like a younger sibling or something. Or you may have a younger, child or something like that that may have told you or mentioned something, or somebody could have a younger sibling that might, like this past person, they could have like this King of Cups, Page of Cups. They could be somebody's younger brother or sister or something like that that may be trying to come towards you to give you some type of message for somebody. Yeah. By the King of Cups in reverse could have been somebody that, had some dependency issues, emotionally dependent, or financially dependent or something like that, or like with the cups, it could be somebody that was emotionally dependent. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been somebody that, could have felt like neglected in the past. They may have felt like, their love language or how they, people express their love for them or want them or something like that was something sexual. You know what I'm saying? Or them getting something out of it sexually or something like that. But somebody could be sending like a younger sibling or something towards you with some type of message of love after a loss or ending. Because somebody could feel, very depressed now at this time, low self-esteem. They could be dealing with that. They could have some insecurities about you, possibly not feeling the same way you used to feel about them, or you don't love them the same, or something like that. Especially if they made you feel as though, you weren't enough, or that um they didn't want something more with you, or that they couldn't be trusted or something like that. I feel like, or that they didn't want something serious. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody did, but they didn't know how to express it in a safe way where it wouldn't come off as something that they took personal, or like made you feel like it was something personal. Because I'm hearing that song by New Edition. What is it? It's not your love. It's not your style. It's not the way that you carry yourself. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. You're not my kind of girl. Because you're the kind of girl that a man's dreams are made of. And then there's a part in there where Belle Biv DeVoe, I think that's New Edition. Like they was talking, and he was like, um, did you see the girls on like somebody was talking to? It was like, um, yeah, like you but like something he was saying. If I had her, I know what I'd do with her. If I he was like, if you had her, what would you do? So it's like somebody was like, it's a good like it's like this person friends could be telling them like, hey, you got a good person, but it's like somebody may feel like you too good for them. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of person that they were, or they saw themselves as five of swords. Like somebody could have saw themselves as somebody that didn't like, especially with this King of Cups in reverse. Like somebody could have felt like they didn't deserve somebody like you. Like they could have felt like you were like a dream come true. Like like the song says, like you the kind of person any man would dream of. You the kind of girl that a man's dreams are made of. Like men dream about having somebody like you. And he was like, I'm not trying to put you down. You just not that girl. Because he even said, like, you're so pretty. Yeah. It's like somebody know you a good person. They just don't feel like the kind of person that they are or what they used to is not somebody like you. Like they're not used to somebody like you. So it's like kind of confusing to them, like, and not somebody realizing why it's so confusing. Like somebody had something on them. You know what I'm saying? That was not allowing them to, see themselves as somebody um worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like making them stay stuck, on how they been, like how they what they past was like and shit like that. Like somebody making them reminding them all the time, like you ain't no good. Like I don't even know why you think you gonna be faithful to somebody. You've been like this so long. It's like that's what I'm hearing. Like they around people with the seven of cups that feel like they've been knowing this person to be a player type ass dude for the longest time. Like they ain't never. If this person end up changing and being with one person, like all seven of these people, them cups, even if they ain't all lovers, it could be family members. They all gonna be shocked. Like damn, that person with one person. What? Like I'm getting it. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Of the Nine of Pentacles came out, but it's like the Emperor in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Death. But it's like somebody, like I said, they had to put an end to how they've been presenting themselves, like how they've been going about obtaining um what they've been obtaining like in a social nature, like when it comes to how they communicate and how they move maneuver around different individuals when it comes to them socializing, whether it's on a dating app or whether it's in a group of people. It's like somebody may have been benefiting that way, out of meeting people and shit like that, and ended up, getting involved with all these different people and not knowing somebody had like in a Jezebel spirit, like somebody play around in some sex magic, or they, laid with a succubus and don't know it, like somebody that laid with somebody that got like a incubus, yeah, they lay with somebody like got a Jezebel spirit about them, on them. But they play around. I feel like somebody play around in sex magic and love spells and love magic and shit like that. But the backfire of stuff like that, like when you look it up and you look at people that, even guys that done told, that talk about how somebody did sex magic on them, like it messed up people's homes and shit like that, and to the point where one dude, he ended up taking himself out and the person, because he ended up, messing up a connection he had with his baby mom or a marriage or something, and he really was in love with this person. And it's like somebody kept wanting to get with him, and they did some sex magic on him to get him to, be with them. And when he did, it wore off, but then it got to the point where the girl, was getting what she wanted so much out of the dude and getting his attention that she forgot that shit, would it when and how it would be when they finally did wear off, the consequences of it. She ended up finally, like telling this person after a while when she decided she wasn't gonna be with them no more, and he was still going back to his baby mama or somebody else he had, and she got frustrated and got mad and finally told him like what she did to him, out of, I guess, trying to be for real, be honest. That person flipped out on her ass and took his life and hers too, because the person he wanted to go back to wouldn't take him back because of what this girl had did to him with this sex magic. I hope to God I ain't, somebody don't do it to me. But I tell you one thing, if somebody ever did that shit to me, they can just, I already don't want to take nobody back from my past. So even if they did do something like that, it's like, it just makes it even better and makes it even easier to stay the fuck away from people like that, because they're too goddamn weak to accept no. Too damn weak to, work on themselves, to sit their ass down somewhere and just take accountability for the fact you shouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying, just stabbing at anything that come through. If you want somebody loyal, like people keep saying, these hoes ain't loyal. He ain't say men or just women. He just said, these hoes ain't loyal. Shit, they be dudes too. Or dudes said it. Okay? Even Wayne said, women lie, men lie. They all lie. Okay? Hiding camera footage. Let's clarify hiding camera footage. Three of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse. Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody did something real quick over a heartbreak. Like somebody blaming somebody else for something, instead of just waiting for something, to work out naturally. With the Magician in reverse. Like somebody went and did some divination of some kind, and it could have did like a love spell or something like that. Or did some type of sex magic or something. But it's like I said, somebody could have did something, and that shit, instead of them, just allowing something to, happen naturally, they went and did something prematurely, like to try to speed something along in the past. Whoever this low vibrational or Gemini, or somebody did this to somebody when they were low vibrational. Could be an air sign. Somebody did this, to an air sign when they were low vibrational or some shit like that. Or a low vibrational air sign did this to somebody. Because the Three of Swords out here in reverse with the Magician in reverse. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. In the upright, Chariot in reverse at the bottom behind it, Cancer energy. Like somebody now, whoever this Cancer is, they may have been low vibrational in the past. They is having to be, they being guided, or they learning now. They need to be they need to be more concrete in their commitments in the, moving forward. When it comes to them making clear decisions and standing on whatever it is they, direction in life they want to go in, like standing firm on it. Because in this justice, this is about balance. This is about, fairness. Like cause and effect. Like, what you did. There's consequences to your actions. What goes around comes around. This is the universe, bringing justice to a situation. So, like somebody going to have to choose a path and accept, whatever direction they go in. Somebody didn't do that in the past. Seven of Swords. Instead of somebody waiting on somebody, to change their decision internally on their own. Like, let this person decide if they want to be with me, if this person want to lay with me, if this person want to work things out with me. Like, let me go do something to make them work something out with me, because I just can't take being away from them no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take this person not wanting to manifest me back. I can't get back in this person's energy. Like, I need to do something to, get this person to think of me or want me and desire me and shit like that, so I can work things out with them. And somebody now having to take accountability for the fact that they caused a situation, did something prematurely, to try to get something, to go in their favor. And now it's like the chariot in reverse. It's like if this person wanted to work things out with you or something like that, and you just didn't want to do that, or you didn't trust them enough to do that because this person, was dishonest with you. They, betrayed you in some way. Seven of Swords is like they were dishonest. You know what I'm saying? Didn't, you know, do right by you. They could have been deceptive, dishonest about, how they've been playing in your fucking energy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody could have had kept you, had you stagnant with them and shit like that. Or they could have, instead of them finding something to do with their time or something like that, it's like somebody could be needing to find a hobby, get, involved into something, like, be positive with the time that they have. Like somebody realizing, or they, having a look at, how they utilize their time. I feel like if somebody got bored with a situation, like if waiting, yeah, it's like, yeah. However, somebody was trying to stabilize, or, if I had somebody get their pentacles up, but they stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got their money where they needed it. They right where they need to be at. But it's like somebody find things to do with their time that's not constructive. It's like somebody had, like if somebody told you, oh, I'm over here, I'm in my bag or whatever. But yeah, you fucking around though. You fucking off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, do something with your time other than doing something out of boredom that puts you in situations where it slows something down for coming in for you. Like, it got you too focused on, oh man, I'm sitting right here, ain't got nothing to do. Like somebody don't want to make a change because they don't want to make things better in their life because they scared, like I said, of their phone being dry. Um, my social media gonna be dry. I'm not gonna have people want to hit me up, want to get with me, hook up with me and shit like that. Like if I get off social media and I get off these dating apps, I ain't gonna have nobody, to talk to. I ain't gonna have nobody, to get with. I don't want to just be, you know, celibate. You know what I'm saying? Like I want somebody that's like that. It's like, and this is how somebody ended up being distracted by all this shit around them that were low vibrational and keeping them in like this low vibrational atmosphere where they're thinking about something with their ego, thinking about something what they want, thinking about status, image. Let me go show off. Let me go, get out here and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? I got my money where I wanted it. I'm gonna do this. And yeah, but it's somebody hiding some camera footage, some proof or something. What's the Three of Swords with the Magician in reverse? Hiding camera footage, proof. Camera footage. What's the Three of Swords with the Magician in reverse? What's the Three of Swords in reverse with the Magician in reverse? What's the Three of Swords in reverse with the Magician in reverse? Hiding camera footage. Proof. Queen of Swords with the Judgment in reverse. That's funny. Somebody hiding some camera footage, some proof. Somebody saying you used to be that girl. Somebody telling somebody or letting somebody know, or they feel like now they want to give you some type of recognition for, or somebody seeing you like, oh shit, they used to be my girl. Used to be. Emphasis on used to. Okay. Somebody could be saying, or Queen of Swords could be telling somebody they need to grow up. Or somebody try to call judgment on a Queen of Swords in reverse, like with the Judgment in reverse. What this low vibrational Libra is. It's like somebody telling a high vibrational water sign, air sign. Somebody telling a high vibrational Libra they need to grow up and they are low vibrational Libra. Like somebody, a high vibrational water sign and a low vibrational water sign trying to tell a high vibrational water, child, come on. Like a high vibrational air sign is dealing with a low vibrational air sign. Because I feel like somebody got some somebody got some camera footage or some type of camera proof of how somebody, a Queen of Swords, somebody hiding some camera footage of proof of somebody's actions. And with the Judgment in reverse, it's like, and it's in Libra, in reverse. Because it's like somebody not realizing whatever camera footage they hiding, that's, you know, like somebody hiding some camera footage that's proof. Okay. It's like somebody, whoever this Queen of Swords is, they got boundaries. They got, you know, clear communication about whatever it is they got to say, do, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like somebody is low vibrational. Somebody low vibrational is like trying to call judgment on the Queen of Swords. Like, you need to grow up, you do, you know, this. Um, you know, that's why, um, why somebody feel blocked, like their communication is blocked or something like that. Like you could have blocked communication with somebody. Your ancestors could have blocked this person. Yeah, with the star in the verse. Yeah, somebody, you know, need to meditate, like look within, or needed to look within or something like that. Because I feel like somebody dealing with someone that was trying to say, or like somebody refusing to look at themselves. Like they want to blame somebody else, like somebody playing the blame game. It's like somebody want to blame somebody else for how they reacting to something, or how something is going with them with the Three of Swords in reverse. Like if they did some sex magic or a love spell or something like that, something backfired or something, yeah, like something backfired or blocked, and however somebody feel about them naturally, that's just how that person feel. Like it done came out. Like whatever it is in the world wore off, it came out. Like somebody true feelings about somebody genuinely came out, and it's like something got somebody like feeling some type of way. They feel like because this person, you got boundaries and this person, you know, don't, and it's like something they trying to blame you for because this person treating them differently. Than it's like somebody got more respect for you having boundaries than this person did, but it was like they were trying to make it seem as though, you know, you being the way you are was an issue, and this is why this person should have not dealt with you, should have dealt with them, because they would let this person do what they want to do, however they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't come back towards you or deal with you. But because this person realizing, you know, how something changed up, like with the magician in reverse, like something, um, it's from somebody, like looking at something, like they could have recorded someone like acting a fool, like just say they try to make a false police report and trying to, you know, say this person, you know, doing this, doing that, you know, causing this, causing that at the home, or they, you know, just making false reports. You know what I'm saying? And this person actually records somebody, you know, hitting on them, like coming for them, initiating the, you know, the altercation or something like that. Like you see, I ain't hitting this person back. It's like somebody realizing they had to get some type of camera footage, but like when they did it, they didn't know this person was recording them the whole time. Like it's like somebody sitting here on their phone, but they recording them, walking around talking shit, you know, threatening them, talking shit about the collective, like saying they gonna do this to the collective and stuff like that, or saying they gonna do this and that to, you know, this person, but they got them on camera, like they don't even know that they recorded them doing something. Or it's like somebody recorded somebody in some type of sexual act or something like that, and using that as, you know, something to keep this person, you know, with them because of this, like Three of Swords in reverse. Like somebody is so messed up, you know, with how something ended, that whatever it was they were able to do, or however something was working on this person, you know, in the past, like that it's not working now. So it's like somebody using that as a reason to, like, put somebody on blast, you know what I'm saying, to make them feel trapped or stuck, you know, where they can't come forward, like they can't, you know, move forward and like having to look within now. Because I feel like somebody looking at how, you know, they may have tried to call judgment on a Queen of Swords, you know, on some false shit. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make it saying you did something because this person, you know, didn't want to respect your boundaries or this person, you know, something like that. And something wasn't like that at all. Yeah, somebody could have postponed something. They could have, you know, caused some type of delay or had, you know, some type of reason, you know, to fall back, you know, on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like try to pull back their energy or like, you know, somebody kind of, you know, pulled away from somebody. And it's like somebody feel like it got something to do with somebody like being immature about a situation or something like that or needing to grow up. But it's really about somebody needing to grow up. Like somebody needed to get out of that um manipulative, you know, throwing tantrums kind of mindset. Whatever this low vibrational is, air sign is, damn. Like it's like a low vibrational air sign attacking a high vibrational air sign. Like what the fuck? Like you and this person could even have the same sign, but it's like somebody using that as a reason to, you know, confuse somebody about who is telling the truth and who ain't, kind of shit. Like that's why you'll hear a lot of readers say, you know, lead a zodiac out or something. Like just take the reading for what it is. Like if it is something you resonate with, and some people ain't gonna want to resonate with it because it ain't in their favor. You know what I'm saying? But that just means you got some more healing to do because a lot of times, you know, if you don't look at something more than just one way, shit, looking at something one sided, even in these readings, don't pan out very well for people that do that. Like you still got some, you know, some maturing to do because not everything is one sided. A lot of shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? The roads, unless you living in some little, you know, country part of town or something, I don't know, child. There's some dotted lines in some highways that separates, you know, one line of traffic from another. You just got to decide which side of the road you're going to be on. But I feel like some folks, you know, don't want to stay in their lane. They just want to make an excuse to be in the middle of the damn road all the time and confused about why. And want that to be an answer, a valid one at that. All those close to them, big man, clarify who is this? All doors closed for them. All doors closed for them. Big man, show me this person. All doors closed for them. Big man. Clarify. Three of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Virgo energy. Like somebody ready to take some firm action in a situation with this Three of Wands when it comes to them demonstrating what they done learned over time and shit like that. Whoever this Aries is, Three of Wands, like somebody ready to, you know, make that move. Make that move right now, baby. Yes. But yeah, somebody in the Eight of Pentacles in reverse now. Ace of Cups in reverse. And somebody could be, you know, in an Ace of Cups reverse down with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like something may be coming in for somebody slow, but it's coming with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Especially if it's clarity or something like that. Or a new beginning. Yeah, somebody in the past, it could have been dealing with, you know, them having a lack of ambition at the time. Like, some doors is closed for a motherfucker, bro. I ain't, man. Like, this about a reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody realizing whoever they allow, you know, so much access to them, or how much, you know, time they, you know, invested into something with somebody that I thought they felt like they thought something new would develop or something would grow with. Mm-mm. Clarify the Three of Wands, all doors closed for them. All doors closed for them. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo. Damn. Somebody deep, man. Like they ready to demonstrate something, you know, move forward, but somebody hesitated. Somebody hesitated on moving forward, or didn't know if they should go forward, or um hold back or something like that from a Leo. But it's time, like, for somebody to make a decision, like a firm one at that. Um, any decision is better than you know, not making one. Because I feel like somebody, you know, looking at the fact that this competition that they may be, you know, um, yeah. Somebody said, child, they want to go deep. They ain't going to get no sleep. Janet Jackson. I don't know no copyright to that. But listen, somebody feel like whatever it is that they want to work on, they could have, you know, spent too much time, like, trying to figure out, should they come towards you? Should they, you know, hold back or come towards you? And, like, all doors could be closed to them now. It's about them taking some type of action. And I feel like they didn't in the past. Like, somebody held back. They didn't know if they should. Or this is you. And I feel like somebody know they was supposed to come forward and say something or do something, and they didn't. Like somebody was supposed to come forward and take some action, and they didn't. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have felt blocked or something like that. Felt trapped or stuck or something like that. But it wasn't that. I feel like somebody was only trapped or stuck when it came to them not making a choice. Like somebody allowing themselves to think that failure or rejection was something, like somebody feared they was going to be rejected if they reached out. It's like somebody with the star in reverse. It's like somebody, having to be honest. Um, Being honest about what it is that really makes them happy. Like somebody could be, like somebody not loving themselves or some shit like that. Like somebody, the door is closed for somebody, whoever this air sign is in reverse, low vibrational air sign. Like somebody is blocked now. They big mad, but this is because somebody don't love themselves. Like they do a lot of things to like manipulate free will. The person need to be focused on taking care of, whatever debt that they in with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's a Queen of Cups in reverse. That is feeling sour now about a connection or some type of relationship now. Like in the past, they could have had problems expressing their emotions, or somebody, um, like a Cancer realizing now they need to be careful who they express their emotional side to. People they trust. Because I feel like somebody, hiding something, to like keep them stuck or feeling like, um, mm, I feel like somebody told who they feel something deep before and somebody attacked it. And now all doors closed for this person now. Whoever did this. Or somebody did this to a star. Like when they were low vibrational or something like that. Or somebody did this um yeah. Yeah. Like somebody did this to somebody that they felt like didn't This is somebody that don't love themselves. Like somebody don't like the fact that if they see somebody loving on themselves or whatever that looks like to this person, it's like something that they feel like they need to do something about. Like they, don't want to feel weird or out of place because somebody doing this and it's making people look at them a certain way. Like it's making people comparing people to them, and it's like they have a hard. It's like somebody trying to do that. Like, damn, I got to do what they doing now, and they may not even have the funds to do that, and may not even have the mental capacity to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, my self care, my self love is me doing my own feet, nails, hair, whatever. This person may not even, get that far into doing that one day. Like they may get so frustrated with how they pedicure going or the fact that they ain't got everything they need that they just don't even do it. Like they get pissed and just start talking about folks that do their own feet. And I know this stuff, people do and this and that. Like they ain't even got it. Like it's like that. It's like somebody just can't really buckle down and like look at themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like stop focusing on what works for somebody else. And now somebody done block, they own, path. Like somebody done created blockages and delays for their own self because of trying to stop and hinder somebody else's. Trying to sell this vehicle they did this dirt in. Who is this? Clarify. Trying to sell this vehicle they did this dirt in. Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck. Like somebody lying about why they selling this car. Like if somebody trying to sell this car and they saying, "Oh, ain't even nothing wrong with it. It's this, and this." Like it's not that. It's like somebody lying about what they selling this car for. And some of you could be thinking about certain things, or you have been thinking about certain things that you want to do. You may not feel like you have the potential to do it, but it's causing you some type of hesitation, or something may have caused you some hesitation in the past, or something like that. But fantasizing about it, it's causing delays, or something may have caused delays in the past. Hmm. Somebody experiences some delays or something like that when moved on in the past. Six of Swords. Like when you moved on, like something slowed down for somebody. Like they had, difficulty like holding on to their money, like they could have been reckless with spending their money. Like, yeah, like I said, somebody could have, whoever this Virgo is, like somebody took a long time to make some changes. Like something was long overdue with the Hermit in reverse. Something was long overdue, like this self-reflecting and stuff like that, and it could have caused a Ten of Swords. Like you had the Ten of Swords, something like in something. Um, Clarify the Seven of Swords. Trying to sell a vehicle they did this dirt in. Trying to sell this vehicle they did this dirt in. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Like somebody lying about some deception, some dishonesty or something because they know um the questions and the action that's gonna come behind them holding on to this car. If they still got this car, it's like somebody realizing, the questions they not gonna be able to answer or they don't want to have to be faced with down the road when it come to them keeping this car. Like when this car become into question, there's a Sagittarius that don't want something to come out. They don't want to have to be the one to explain what happened to this car. Like what they did in this car. Like somebody saw them in this car, or they, this car was something, or somebody, gave a description of. They don't want to be the one owning it by the time somebody give the description of the car. They trying to sell it. Possibly like on Marketplace or eBay or something like that, or somebody like trying to sell it. Like they could be, putting it out in the yard, or um trying to get, word of mouth, like trying to get somebody to buy it or trying to get somebody to sell it for little, trying to sell it for little or nothing. At the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy in reverse. Somebody could feel hurt, betrayed now. Um, or they could have did this behind the fact that they were hurt. Like somebody seeing things about themselves they don't like when it comes to them being like somebody seeing something about themselves they don't like when it comes to a lover in the past, like when it comes to somebody like not wanting to cooperate with them, like it wasn't like a mutual cooperation. It's like somebody not wanting to be that type of lover with somebody or something like that. And whatever somebody plans were, to do something like this. Let's just say somebody wanted to travel towards you to like get you to be okay with something, that is unseen. Like they don't want you to know about something. So they want to sell this car to like get rid of the dirt they did in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody want to come towards you to like have a new beginning or something like that after, something they did. Yeah, it's like somebody with the lovers in reverse. It's like somebody realizing or something happened in the past with a past person or lover or something like that. Whether this is your lover or somebody they got involved with, but it's like somebody did something in the past with a person that they were involved with, and they may have done something, that they came together on, but it's like something that somebody would not work with them on or something like that. Like it's like somebody in the past was like didn't want to help them do something. So it's like they either collaborated with somebody else or something was not like a mutual um cooperation. Like somebody refused to work with somebody on something in the past. It's like they went on and did something anyway. Like whatever they expected this, to cause, by them trying to get this person to partner with them, it's like that person wouldn't do it. So it's like somebody did it anyway. And now it's like somebody having to look at now like something that they had to, abort. Like they had to, couldn't be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm getting like somebody could have had a car or something that they had, and it's like somebody, it's like letting somebody use your car and they do some low down shit in it. You know what I'm saying? And now, or they did something in their car and they gotta sell it now. So it's like now somebody can't go where they want to go because they gotta take this person where they gotta go now. Like somebody lying about why they gotta sell their car, why they trying to sell their car. Like my car is doing this, is doing it. I can't, such and such and such. It's like somebody using that as a way to keep somebody from knowing what they did in this car. Like they did something in this car that somebody would not work with, because somebody wouldn't work with them or something like that. It's like somebody won't take them back or somebody won't hear them out or don't want to, get involved with them. So it's like somebody fake like they got some car trouble. And it's like somebody, now looking at like why you got car trouble. Like, oh, it's just such and such and such. But it's meant to keep this person from moving forward or traveling towards somebody. Now that they got their pinnacles up, you know what I'm saying? Or they feel like this person, gonna go somewhere and they're gonna end up taking off, doing well, you know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody using car trouble and shit like that or something but it's something they did in the car. What did they do in this car? What's the dirt they did? What did they do in this car? Like somebody codependent with this King of Cups in reverse. Like somebody realizing they have to move away from somebody. Like somebody realizing it now. They didn't in the past. Like for this to be in reverse, it's like somebody not seeing that somebody got dependency issues. You know what I'm saying? And this person is looking at how whatever this is over, it's like a loss or a separation of relationship ending. And it's like somebody it's an unforeseen delay somebody not looking at or not gonna see coming or something like that. Like something ain't wasn't revealed to somebody or something yet, or it's something that needs to be revealed to this person about somebody they dealing with that's got these codependency issues. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make them responsible for, how they get back and forth and how they um see, them selling this car, like whatever, they trying to get this person to help them do or cooperate, like help me sell this car, like what's wrong with the car, like something like that. Or somebody's like somebody trying to get somebody to sell somebody a car they know they did some fucked up shit in. It's like, let's put it like this, like let's say a ex of mine leaving somebody, or ex friend of mine, they leaving somebody, and they got that person a car. You know what I'm saying? Or that person they walking away from got a car. They don't want it no more, and they saying, collective. They saying, reader, I want you to, my dude, my ex, he got this car. He want to sell it. I'm leaving him. I don't want, we done, but he got a car, for sale. He keep trying to sell it. He said he'll come down on the price. I know you was looking for another car, so, you might be interested in it, that's up to you. I can give you his number, or I can, let me know what you want to do, blah, blah, blah. But it's something the person did in the car that they want her to get me to buy it. So whatever it is they did in the car, I'm going to be the person when they pull the car over that they target for the car or whatever happened in this car. So if this person caught a body in this car, they trying to sell me the car before they find out what car or this car was involved in something. By that time, I had a possession of the car. But it's like that person trying to get somebody close to me to buy it. Trying to get somebody close to them to buy it, like me. Me in particular. Is what I'm saying. Like, this is what that is. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody trying to get somebody else to sell another person a car. Help them sell this car to somebody. And it's like the outcome they want to happen with that is like something somebody is not seeing. Like it's an unforeseen delay in something. Like somebody don't realize why something is slowly happening. Like this might be taking a while for them to sell this car. It's like a reason for that. It's something they not telling them. And this is all because this person is mad at the fact that this person is leaving them. There's a connection that this person is in that it's over between them. But they using this as a way to keep this person around. But they also want to keep the person that they're going toward in. They want to get the person they're going toward to be in something. Like they want to get them caught up in something. Or even if they trying to sell the person the car or whatever. It's like some dirt they did in the car, but this is why they trying to sell it. But they using that opportunity to get this person to drive them around and shit. Be the one responsible for them and shit. I'm going to end it here, you guys. Make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them overall. Hopefully the message resonates with you and or is helpful in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Until then, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Mwah. Bye.